Okay, so the next step in QuickBooks Online is actually how to set up the chart of accounts. So the process of creating a chart of account is, first of all, we have to go to our QuickBooks, and then we need to add or rename all necessary accounting items. The necessary items should be added or renamed, and unnecessary items, they should be removed, okay? So from our transactions, we have given these journal entries and these adjusting entries, okay? So based on this information, we need to create our chart of accounts, and finally, we need to generate the chart of accounts in PDF format, okay? So without further ado, let us proceed to our QuickBooks. So go to transactions, the chart of accounts. Okay, so the first one is actually cash. So we need cash. As you can see here, let us go up. So we have cash and cash equivalent. So we just keep that one. Do you need prepaid insurance? Yes. Oh, by the way, we have capital here. So let us see whether we have capital here. Do we have capital? We have share capital. Share capital is for corporations. So we need to create a new account. So let us edit it. Let us rename it. So change share capital to Ali Capital and then save it. So far we are done for these two. Yeah. So the next one is the prepaid insurance. So let us see. Do we have prepaid? Yes, we have prepaid expenses. It's a current asset account, but let us rename this one from prepaid expense to prepaid insurance. Okay. Prepaid insurance. Save it. Okay. Cash, it is already done. Okay. We are done for this. The next one is supplies. So let us see. Do we have supplies? Supplies, it is an expense here, okay? But supplies in our case, it should be recorded as a current asset account. So let us remove this one, and then we'll create a new supplies expense account, a new supplies account, okay? We go here, supplies, the account item is actual current asset, okay? So everything is fine. This one, you can make it supplies are actually prepaid expenses, okay? So save it. Okay, good. So we are good. So for accounts payable and account receivable, whenever you record your transactions, the system will automatically generate these two accounts. So you don't need to create by yourself. They will be automatically created. So you don't need to create these two accounts, okay? The system will take care of that. Okay. Obviously, as you can see here, account receivable is created because we have a sample customer, okay? The next one is the service revenue. So let us see if we have service revenue. Okay, we have service income here. Let us edit it. Okay, to make it more clear, save it. Good job. Okay, we are done for this one. What about the salaries expense? Let us see. Do you have salary? No. What about payroll expense? Payroll liabilities. We don't have payroll liabilities. Let us see. We have payroll expense. So let us edit this one. Let us change from payroll expense to salaries expense. Okay, good. So the next one, for cash, it is already recorded. Okay, we are done for these ones. The next one is the office equipment, okay? Let us see, do we have equipment? Equipment. We have here, but it is property, plant, and equipment. So let us edit it. We have just office equipment. Fixed asset is not land, it is machinery and equipment. Okay, so okay, the next one is cash, accounts payable. The system will take care of these ones. Okay, cash, the system will take care of. What about this one? Oh, we have short-term debit here, so let us edit this one. Okay, cash, account receivable, account payable, cash, cash. We have already created up to this point, okay? Okay, so the next one is rent expense. Let us see. Do we have rent? Let us see, wait. It's an expense account. Okay, we have rent expense here. So let us edit this one. Good job. Okay, the last one is early drawing. Let us see if we have. Do we have? Let us see the drawing. We don't have, so we need to create it. How can you create it? We come here. It is an equity account. Just choose as equity account. Okay, that's fine. Save it. Early drawing. Okay, good. So we are done. We are done for the journal entries. Okay. And then the next step is basically for adjusting entries. Let us see insurance expense. Insurance. Okay, we have three insurance expenses. So let us remove this one, make it inactive. We don't need all. Let us keep only this one, okay? We don't need this one. Okay. Good job, this one. Let us edit. Okay. Save it. Good. Do we have any other insurance? Yeah, we are done. The next one is prepared insurance already recorded. What about the supplies expense? Supplies. This one's the current asset account. We don't have, right? Let us create a new one. Supplies expense. It is an expense account. It's related to more of a prepaid expense. You can call it supplies and materials expenses, okay? Then save. Good job. Supplies already recorded. What about depreciations? Let us add depreciation expense here. Do we have depreciations? We don't have, right? So let us create a new one. Okay. You can include it as office and general expense, depreciation expenses. That's fine. Okay, the next one is accumulated depreciation. Do we have accumulated depreciation? Let us say accumulated. Accumulated depreciation. Accumulated depreciation we have, but it is on property, plant, and equipment, so we need to edit it. Accumulated depreciation on equipment, fixed asset. Good job. Accumulated depreciation. Okay, that's fine. The next one is interest expense. I think we have interest expense. We have already interest expense here. Good job. We'll keep it. What about interest payable? Interest payable, let us see. Interest payable. We don't have, right? So let's just create a new one. Okay, interest payable is a current liability account. Okay, it is yeah, accrued liability. Save it. Good job. So now we have already actually created the accounting items, which is included in our transactions. Now we need to remove the unnecessary accounting items. Okay. So let us select the unnecessary ones. Do we have allowance for bad debt? We don't have, right? This one we need it. This one we need it. So we leave it. This one we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need. We don't need. We don't. We need this one. We need supplies. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. We need. We need. We don't need this one. Okay. We don't need. 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 Interest payable. We need. We don't need. No. We need. No. 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 We don't need this one. We need this one. We don't need. We don't need. We don't need. We don't need this one. Service revenue, we need it. So we'll just skip it. No need, no need. Amortization, no need. But we need depreciation expense, right? Okay. We don't need income tax expense, no need. Insurance expense, interest expense. Okay. We don't need this one, no need. We need this one. No need salary expense, we need. We don't need this one. Okay. We don't need, we don't need, we don't need. Let us clean up this one first. We have a next page, so we'll come later. So first, let us remove this ones, okay? Make them inactive because we don't need them. Yes, make them inactive. So 9 accounting items, you cannot deactivate them. The system does not allow you to deactivate them, so you can just keep them, no problem, okay? But the remaining, it is already deleted actually, okay? Okay, good job. So if you remember, previously we had 75, now it reduces 34. So let us see some other accounting items now, okay? So we don't need this one. This one was in the second page actually. We don't need this one. Interest income, we don't need. We don't need. Okay. Yes. Let us remove this one, okay? We come here, make them inactive. Yes. Only one accounting item is not deactivated, but the remaining it is deactivated actually. Previously it was 34, now we have only 26. So this is actually the cleaned chart of accounts, okay? So let us go back to the question. So the first requirement was actually we need to generate the chart of accounts in PDF format, right? Okay. So now everything is fine. So let us generate our chart of accounts. This is our first report. You save it. Chart of accounts. Good. Good. Okay. We already generated our chart of accounts. So you need to submit this one. Okay. This is actually our chart of accounts. As you can see here, we have the name, the account type, the details. Okay. The balance should be 0 because we don't have any transactions yet. We don't record our transactions. Okay. Okay. By the way, we forgot one thing. So in order to close our accounts, we need to also create an account called the profit and loss summary. So we need to create it here. Profit and loss summary. So just record it as owner security account. I will need it for adjustment purposes, so just create it like that. Good job. So we are done with actually the third step, okay, which is related to set up the chart of accounts. So the next part is actually how to record transactions because we have a clean chart of accounts. Now we need to record it, okay? Yeah. So we have finished actually how to set up the chart of accounts. Good.